Hi everybody, it's Jeanne. I'm back. No company right now. I am on my own with a dried up tube of glue that I guess I will toss, and wanting to play around in my Big Fatty. And oh my goodness, this thing is really getting up there. So I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but I know I have some empty pages, and if I look for some, that's one of my birthday pages. I actually have two because, hey, it was a great birthday. Let's see here. I need to find an empty page. This might be a good empty page. This is a letter I got from my pen pal Mary, and I think I'm going to put it in, but not with all the goodies in it. I'm going to put the goodies in some other areas, and I'm going to keep this. I was thinking at first I wanted to send it, out to someone else, which would be fun. But then I realized, no, I don't want to send it out to anybody else. I want to keep it. So I'm trying to figure out how I can put this in with it being right side up. Right there and there, but then that's upside down. So how can I do this? I guess I'm going to have to do it kind of like that and lose that pretty page, unless I stick it into a pocket. I could do that. I could stick it into a pocket, but I think it looks nice on this page, and I get to go through all this stuff, and we'll see where we go with it. That way, if I stick it into a pocket, I might be able to share it later, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to keep it. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? I'm just seeing something I want to keep. Have a wonderful birthday. This is from a good friend of my mother's. Of course, she was talking to my mother, but I'm going to put it on there. My love is always with you, Ellen, and the families in their love. Oh, I shouldn't have cut that off. I should have read that. But anyway, I'm going to keep that, put that on my birthday page maybe. But for right now, I need a pocket right here, a big pocket, because I don't want to glue any. I don't want to glue this down. So what can I use? I guess I need to use. I used to have. Oh, there it is. You see, I used to have my paper right behind me, and I still do. I've got some of this. This is nice cardstock. And you know what? I'd like to tear it so that you don't see the white. So, what has been going on? Well, I had company all last week, so I have been very busy. And then I'm going to have company again all next week. So I'm not going to be able to do a video next week. If I'm going to do a video, I'm going to have to do a couple this week. Let's see. I like that. Okay, and I just absolutely love this tape. This tape is awesome. That's from Jeanne, and it sticks really well. I'm just jumping right in here, you can see, because the trouble with, it's hard for me to get started. It's like I have to get started and then I have to kind of, I don't know, it's like I don't get, I don't get into it right away. So I want to get into it. Okay, now let me take my little pin, which just before I turned on the camera, I picked this up off the floor. And I've always got bare feet. I live in my bare feet in my house, which I shouldn't, because it's kind of hard on my knees to be walking around all the time in my bare feet. I have shoes that I really like. They're earth shoes, and those have helped. I don't know if you remember, I was having a little bit of a problem with my knees earlier. I was trying to exercise so that I could go on the cruise, and I went on the cruise, but by the time, the first day of exercise, I injured my knee, and then I didn't ever stop exercising, so I kept injuring and re-injuring my knee for a month, and so by the time I went on the cruise, I was a mess. Now, I don't know why that doesn't want to come off. Is that, no, it's still, I'm still grabbing that. So anyway, I finally came home, found the right, I lived with, I tried to heal up my knees on my own, and they were healing, but it was very slow. Then I found the shoes that had worked for me before. I couldn't remember the name of them, and they're like an earth shoe. They're anyway, that's it's like flypaper. Oh my goodness, I am such a mess. So anyway, the earth shoes were perfect, and my knees healed up immediately. So I'm having a little bit of a hard time not wanting to there. Now I can store my favorite things in here. So I want to put it in like this. Maybe I should put it in like that, and that way it's easy to pull up. And if you can see, you can pull it out and you can see everything. There. You know what I really need? I need one of those dots, you know, those dots of Velcro? And I could just pull that up and pull it out. Hey, that would be nice. Okay, but now I've got all these luscious little goodies to work with. And I haven't looked at all these in a while. So, oh, oolong tea. That is cute. Yeah, I love all this stuff. Oh, I just love all this stuff. Yeah, I'm going to be building some pages with this. And saving this for my personal things that I'm saving. I don't know what they might be. Oh, isn't that really awesome? Oh, and this, my letter. There, that's the first thing that's going to go into it, my letter. Ta-da! Okay, I always save my letters. And isn't that pretty? That's a great journal tag. Oh, and you know, this is so crazy. That so reminds me of my mother. It's like, this just so reminds me of my mom. You know, it's kind of nice. You really should hold on to things for several weeks and then go back and look in them. It's like everything's brand new again. Things I love to remember. Very, very cute. I'm going to keep the journal tag in here too because I'm going to use this for a journal. So, does that seem awkward? No, I don't think so. Well, maybe. Maybe I don't want to, because I want to put it this way. I'll save that for another page. Okay, but I've got all this fun stuff, so let me see. Oh, and did I tell you? I don't even know if I told you about my colored pens. Let me go get them. I may have to stop this tape, but now this is going to be a public service announcement, okay? I saw these at a thrift store, and I wasn't going to buy them. They wanted $5.95 for them. Well, while I'm in the thrift store, I'm looking up on Amazon, and I see that they cost $25. So, I think, ooh, for $5. So I asked her to test them out, and I tested them out, and they were dried up. There's a little bit of color, but it was really hard going to get some color out of it, and I was like, well, I don't know. These are really too dried up to use. And I said I might pay $3 for them and see if I could get them to work again. But anyway, she said no, she wouldn't go down the price. So then when I'm checking out, the lady gave me a coupon, it was a different lady, for 50% off my whole order. So I thought, oh, okay, well, go get those pastel colors and I'll take them home. Well, I took them home and they were even worse than I thought. Well, apparently I used up all the ink that was in them when I was in the store trying them out, because now I couldn't get them to put any color out. So I was really disappointed. And so I looked it up online what you can do for if they were just dried up and not used up. Because I thought, why would somebody donate pens if they've completely used up? So maybe they're just dried up. So I looked it up, and there was somebody that gave me directions on what to do. So what you do is you take the caps off, and these have two caps. They have very, very, very tiny fine lines and regular. So so I took the caps off and put them in hot water, soaked them in hot water for 5 minutes, then turned them around, took all these caps off and soaked them in hot water for another 5 minutes. And then it said to let them sit overnight. And I'm like, oh, I can't stand to wait for overnight. So I kept trying them and kept trying them, and no color, no color, no color. Then I waited the next day, and then the next day, and then the next day, and still no color, no color. So I thought, okay, well, I'm done. It didn't work, and there was no color. So, I was ready to throw them out, thinking no color, and I thought, I'm just going to get the color book out and see if it will make a color. I shouldn't probably put it on there. And it made a color, and then the more I used it, the darker the color. And I thought, I can't believe this. And all of them work just like that. Even the fine ones all worked again. So, that's my tip for you guys. If you ever run across dry pens, felt pens, you can fix it. It can be fixed. I'm just so thrilled. So anyway, I've been coloring with these and really enjoying them, and I'm very happy because I got this. Now, I don't know how much color is left in them, but I'm going to say, I'm betting there's a lot of color still left in them. So, that's my tip for today. Probably more than what you wanted to know. But I was thrilled to death, and I colored some pictures with it today. So, let me see now if I can find a blank page to play on. There we go. One in the back. And my desk is such a mess, and I thought I'm going to have to do this video before I clean up my desk because I'll be a mess when I'm done. And I am going to use one of these. I keep my stuff in here, and I've used the blue one quite a bit, so let me use the pink one. Oh, this one's never been opened. I'm getting ready to go back up to Ohio, and these are all going to sit for another 6 months, not being used. Let's see if this has any color to it. Oh, lots of color. Thank goodness, since it was new. But I only paid $5 for a whole jar of these at, I was going to say Frank's, at Michael's. Maybe I'll do a couple colors. See, that's more interesting. It kind of softens that a little bit. It seemed a little bright. Do I need that? Oh yeah, yeah, I love that little bird. Okay. Don't you think that softens it? I'm happy with it. Okay, so let me put those aside. And let's see what we can put on this that will look nice. Ooh. So many goodies. So many fun things to work with. Oh, this is interesting. This is like a pop-out piece. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. This I like. I definitely like this on here. Oh, that's pretty too. So I'll get myself another new pen, because another new thing of glue, because these are the worst glues in the whole world, because they use up so quick because they're too soft. It was a bad batch, and they did replace them, but they replaced them with another bad batch. Because I get this tape, I get this glue in the large sizes, and they're firm, and they last forever. They last and last and last, and these, you go through it in a session, practically. So, a little note. Okay. I need maybe something. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. I like that. Okay. Start building my page this way. And what else do we have? This is so pretty. This is layered. There's a punch out with a, and it says Mother's Day on it. That I'm keeping. That I'm keeping. I'm going to keep it in here because it's not to be used as, well, maybe it can be used as, this is cute. Love that. And I love this, okay, I'd say bruschetta, but it's bruschetta, I think. And my niece that lives in Italy made some for us. And I learned to make it, and I love it. And she lives in central Italy, but on the coast. You know, she lives in the middle of Italy, but on the coast, on like an island that is very, very low population in the wintertime, but is a vacation spot kind of in the summer. And her husband has a pizza parlor there. He owns a pizza place, and they do very well there. Ooh. I like that. And I'm not sure about that snake. I'm not real sure about that. Let's see. I'm going to put these two together. And this is nice. Blossoms to Awesome. I'm wondering if I shouldn't stick that in one of my other books. I mean, that just seems much more appropriate. Okay. I know that's digressing, and I shouldn't be doing that, but I can't help it. Okay, now that I've got my green out and I've colored it, I really should probably color all of it. So we've been doing some family research and have come up with new family members. Believe it or not, family members that have been lost to us. And also, I have just recently heard from somebody who connected up with me through DNA, who has now found her father. And the interesting thing is he only lived, I think I'm going to color it all in. He only lived within 10 miles her whole life. But the nice thing is it's a happy reunion. And you know what? I don't want that long string. I think I will just tie that. I maybe won't even tie it. I'll just leave the strings on there. And since everything on this page came from Mary, I think I will put the tag there, to Jeanne from Mary. Nice. Nice, nice. And that just kind of fades in there, but you know what? I like it. I like how that looks. And I'm bad for, it seems like when people give me something, I think it all looks good together. It seems like they're choosing things that look good together. So they all do usually seem like they really look good together on the page. I've been needing this. I have missed. Oh, that's just a piece of calendar. Isn't that neat? See there? She just cut up a piece of calendar. And there. I like how this page is coming together. I like that. And oh, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? The man has to her, the nest was half full. I'm not sure what all that is, but I love it. I love it. Okay, where does it look the best? Where do I like it? I'm gonna like it over here. I'm gonna like it down here. Yes, I love it there. I love it. Oh, I should look and see if you guys can see what I'm doing. Yes. There. I'm loving that page. And there's more. What else is here? Buttons and more pages. Let's flip through and see. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's very cute. Okay. Gluing down here, you probably can't see. Gluing. Perfect. Oh, good. I'm glad I saw that. There. Yes. Okay. Things I love to remember. I'm going to remember that Mary sent me that. And then I can list some things that I love to remember in there on another time when I'm just rolling through this book. And should I add something right now? Something I love to remember? What do I want to remember about? Oh, I know exactly what I could say. Ooh, that is very cute. This needs a little layering, so there we go. Okay, what do I want to remember? Let me think. I want to remember a wonderful 68th birthday. How about that? I really did. I just had such a good birthday this year. Okay, now I've got more things here. This is something, I'm sending this package full of bits to my friend and pen pal in San Diego. And I am kind of late getting it out, but I'm going to put her address on it and put it in the mail for tomorrow morning and send it right from the house. And I'm going to put 2 stamps on it. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh gosh, where do I love it? Maybe I like it up there. It shows off better. Okay, before I flip this, and that's how much glue I'm using. I love that. Oh. That is a little scrap, but it goes. Kind of needed something there. Any other little tidbits? Tiny, tiny little things? I love the little elephants. I might save those. Okay, so that's a page in the book. There's one of my birthday pages. And let me see if I can find another birthday page that I made. That's not a birthday page, but this is kind of page it's kind of a works in progress, and I've kept a bunch of stuff here that I want to include. So I will add this to this. Oh, okay, let's go back. Let me go back. Let me see, is that going to fit somewhere? Well, I'm going to definitely cut it down. There, let's just tuck it in there for now. Is that cute? Okay, I love it. Okay. See, I have so much fun with this. Okay, now I'm going to go back here to this page where I'm going to put some of these things in here and I didn't even go here to look for something, but I know, now this is where I went on my birthday. So is this the other birthday page I did? I don't think so. No, I think there was another one. I think it was here. Yes! What a wonderful birthday I had this year. Now, and I did some, and this came in the mail for me. And it has all these eat lots of cake. Beautiful day. Sending you big hugs. Goes in that pocket. And wishing you sunshine. That is just so adorable. And it's made from 2 envelopes. And they just, look at that. And then I kind of put this on just to kind of keep it from flipping too much. But I did have a wonderful birthday. And I know everybody's getting tired of hearing about my birthday. And I promise, after today, I will not mention it again. But hey, I just still want to talk about it. And this was an ATC. Is that just cute? And then I put this in as a flip. Ooh. There we go. I will just put that in there and put that behind it just to save it, because I love her handwriting. There we go. And I'll do it that way. Okay. I knew I would find that. So this is my big fatty that I've been having so much fun with. I don't even know what you've seen, what you haven't seen. Oh, look at all these pages. I know you've seen that. Oh. And I did this, this pretty ribbon was around this, or, ooh, it was around this, and I wanted to save it, and I thought, well, it's always good to put ribbons around or ties around these pages, it helps to keep them in there really nice. So that's what I did. So anyway, that's some of the things that I've done this week, and some of the things that I'm working with. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little piece of washi here, and maybe someday I'll remember to get those because I can still flip it with the washi, even though that does come out. But I have my letter, and I can save my letter. I love my letter. And I'll put this one in this pocket. And then I will have those. Oh, well, I haven't. Oh, that kind of looks nice. I think I'll put that right there. I'm trying to be done here because I've already gone over 30 minutes. And I don't know that long videos are all that great, but there. I'm going to keep that there. Okay, and I'm done. I'll do a flip through at another time, and you can see some of the other things. This here is this is the first birthday page I showed you, and this is actually a thing of stamps, but I mean just like you know, for me to put all these hearts on, but it looks so cute over that I'm just leaving it there for the time being. This came from Allie, and this stuff here so cute, so cute. So anyway, I will let you go. And Big Fatty says goodbye. And it's getting too big. I'm gonna. Oh, I know. I do have some new bands. Remember I showed you these? But I had one more of these. No, that's not tight enough. Okay. Okay, I'll still be working on that. And thanks for watching. And if you want to subscribe, just hit the little subscribe button. And if you liked it, hit the like button or the thumbs up for me, which would be nice. I always like to see the thumbs up. And I will get back to you with some of the other things I've been doing in some of the other journals. Bye now.